what they did. I think she's just incompetent. I should take this thing and smack you across the face with it. And he got to business! The mic wasn't on, so we're gonna try this for the 4th time. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel if you're new. If you're not new, welcome back. And you came back? But my name is Pierce Westbrook, and today I will be reacting to the 2nd episode of the new Star Wars show, The Acolyte. And same day, different video, because like I said in the other video, they dropped the first 2 episodes on the same day. So I'm reacting to the 2nd one now. Loved the first episode, always loved, you know, I already explained in the last video how I'm a diehard Jedi and Star Wars fan, grew up watching it, CD book, has the entire, the entirety of the movie franchise in it. And just to make sure y'all know that I am a diehard fan, I do possess a lightsaber. This is actually my brother's, but just so you know, we are actual Star Wars fans. But, who made the video? It's my dog just snooping around. Come here. Hey, buddy. You want to sit next to me? Okay. I'm pretty sure you've been in a video before, but if you don't know, this is my dog, Raisin. Yeah, just, you know, gives up all my personal space. Find your spot. Here, why don't you sit right here? But, yes, this is Raisin. This is my little Shih Tzu. This adorable little thing, but he's also pretty restless. He doesn't like being picked up. He doesn't like staying on my lap, so he might not stay here, but this is him. But yeah, I'm excited to watch this next episode. First episode, really enjoyed it. Always love seeing Jedi. I explained that last video too. Still mad at Miss Undar for letting herself get killed by a random just because she didn't want to, I don't even know, defend herself well enough to survive. I don't understand what was going on there, because she literally had a lightsaber and the girl was trying to kill her, but she was like, no, I can't because you're unarmed. While she's throwing knives at her, she's like, you're unarmed, I can't kill you, I can't. And somehow she ended up. And then at the end of the episode, where the other Acolyte, because they showed what the Acolytes actually are, he was like, yeah, if you try to go at a Jedi with the weapon, then you will be killed, but we fight without weapons. And I'm like, okay, so where are the knives? I'm so confused. But anyways, I enjoyed the last episode and I'm ready to jump into this one. Don't know what's gonna happen next. The next one's called Revenge and Justice. So we're just gonna get into it and see what goes on. So here we go. I also love the fact that they're naming the place that we're going to instead of just taking us there. I love that. I feel like they just take me to a plan I'm supposed to figure it out along the way. Who's this? Ooh, a short king.
Master Torben. We have unfinished business. Attack me with all your strength.
You need a new line. What? It's a plan. He made her look silly.
I thought that only our 2 droids did the out-of-ship work.
Well, any astromech can do the job, but I'm better company than a droid. And, way more flexible. I'm sorry, Pip. Pip is also very flexible.
Pip is useless. He can't even move himself.
Let's say this twin theory holds true. They could be working together.
Yorta, don't let fear affect your judgment.
Oh my
Yeah, look at her. She's incompetent.
God! She really is hungry. Really?
Osha has a twin sister.
Her name is May. She was presumed dead 16 years ago. But I believe she is responsible for Indara's murder.
I'm inclined to agree. There's been another incident. A suspect matching OSHA's description broke into a local Jedi temple. She could hardly be in your custody and committing another crime at the same time. Go investigate. Take OSHA with you. She could be an asset.
That's what you think. I'm checking to see if there's anything on my face. Because y'all can't tell me. Okay, I'm good.
Oh, hey. Hey. I waited up all night. Where have you been?
Out there risking my life.
Well, bye. Ooh. He hit my ring light. She's carrying that charging part all around the place.
What happened that night wasn't your fault, Soul. I've told you that.
You did. And I have made peace with what happened on Brandog.
I know you have. That was a lesson you tried to teach me many times. To accept what I'd lost. And I wasn't a very good student.
Perhaps I wasn't a very good teacher.
No, I think she's just incompetent. I'm sorry. I'm being mean.
Master Torben.
Clue does not speak.
I know why you took the Mirage vow. You thought this life would give you the peace you seek, but your past still haunts you.
I would like to speak with Master Tobin, please.
Speak with? He's taken the vow.
In over 10 years. But he will speak to me. I'm an old friend.
I offer you a choice. Confess your crime to the Jedi Council. Or receive the forgiveness you seek. Right here, right now, from me.
Ooh.
Face the past, Master Torben.
He's gonna say no.
I've been waiting for you, May.
Oh.
Forgive me.
He gonna do it himself?
We thought we were doing the right thing.
What they did? Cause ain't she set that fire? Girl, you couldn't take the vial? What you sniffing it for? Cause then when you drop, what you gonna do?
Maybe start explaining.
He was poisoned.
How do you know?
She didn't do it. My sights were on her the entire time. I followed her when she broke off.
Okay, so you can start trusting her now.
This master was dead when we arrived.
Thank you, Yord.
Where do I know him from? I wanna look it up because I wanna see anything I'm not supposed to see. Oh, by the way, I'll explain why I don't watch trailers at the end of this one. I forgot in the last one.
Any suggestions?
We secure the perimeter. Jackie stays on lookout, and I will confront this imposter. Stun him, if need be. Then we bring him back to the ship for questioning.
Or we skip that, and she just talks to him. If he's May's accomplice, we can send her in, she can talk to him, we can record and monitor the conversation. That way, we have a lead on May, plus we also get a confession from him.
Now, why is the Padawan making the ideas?
Giving a civilian a weapon violates 13 precepts. of
OSHA
Jedi.
knows how to use one of these. She used to be a Jedi.
That girl don't know how to do nothing. Now she's incognito.
Does May have a master? Is someone training her?
Listen, I have no idea what's going on with that girl. All I know,
Literally, just do that.
she wants revenge on 4 Jedi. If you want to get to her, she'll be back here tonight. I'm holding some things for her.
Wow, you're an op. He spilled extra tea. He didn't just tell them what they want to know. He said, yeah, and she's gonna be back here tonight, so y'all should come back in later and get her.
Any sign of May?
Not yet. I have a bad feeling about this.
You gotta have that line in there.
Master Soul wants to face her on his own.
I wonder if he's one of the four.
No, I must face her alone.
You brought me here.
I didn't know you were still so angry.
She killed my family. She destroyed my life.
This is grief.
That girl gonna kill you. Oops.
You are
Let
not
it go. Oh.
I do not need your permission to go out there and confront her. I deserve justice.
You want revenge. Look what revenge has done to your sister. I couldn't save her when you were children. Let me try now.
Come on, act.
She wants to kill 4 Jedi. Stationed on Brendok 16 years ago. Indara, Torben, Kelnaka, and you.
Have faith in me.
She's a murderer? I'll have faith in you if you don't play games like these other 2 people. You see them knives, you pull out that lightsaber, and you get down to business. Oh, period.
Hey! You survived. You killed Indara and Tobin.
What was that? Get to business. Come on.
You attacked me without a weapon. Why?
You're doing the same moves. Did he take her knives? And he got to business!
You misunderstood the Jedi arts.
Come on.
Master has failed you. Tell me.
Teach her.
Betrayed you.
Because unarmed don't mean I cannot disarm. Thank you. Indara's stupid. Embarrass her, please. Someone. I like him. He gets down to business.
Your master has taken great pains to hide his identity. Even from you. You couldn't tell me who he is even if you wanted to.
Get out of my head, Jedi.
Oh, she already got an extra one, huh? You better not die.
Your thoughts still go to your sister.
My sister is dead!
Osha is alive.
You lie!
Thank you. Business! Business!
Osha lives.
Well, come out, girl. Business! I love this trio. They don't play no games.
In the name of the Galactic Son of the Republic,
You are under arrest.
lay your weapons down and surrender.
They're all gone. Come on, business. Someone stun her. Alright. A minus. Come on now. Please don't be incompetent right now.
Oshi?
Please don't be incompetent right now, bro. I'm gonna call you Miss Incompetence if you don't pull that trigger right now. That's almost worse. I think that's almost worse than not pulling the trigger. I should take this thing and smack you across the face with it. What the heck was that?
Don't have time for talks, Master Vanestra.
Yeah, Green Bean.
Your old Padawan going rogue was one thing, but now a trained outsider is responsible. We need to strategize.
But we know where she's going next. We must
We
move.
don't make decisions like this without meaningful discussion, Soul. We will see you soon.
Which is why the council will fall. In 100 years. But y'all will fall. Ooh, is this in construction or is it just ghetto? You lucky you trained.
I should kill you for betraying me like this. I can make it up to you. I can get us out of this city.
And go where?
Kofar.
What the hell's Kofar?
A relaxing forest retreat in the Outer Rim, where the Wookiee Jedi lives.
Oh, that was the Wookiee.
You found Kenmilka.
That sounds like a Wookiee.
He's gone. Come on. Come on.
Why would you scream that? Oh. That's like plant squirting, because isn't that pollen?
Que puta de seta.
Kava, Tramsky Risky.
Wow. That was giving very much get out of me swamp. But okay, wait, is that... Okay, yeah. That was enjoyable. I said this like a million times during the episode, but I loved how someone finally used their brain and got to business. Because what do you mean just because you're swinging at me doesn't mean I can't defend myself? That makes no sense. And he thinking outside the box. He's like, okay, she hasn't pulled that weapon on me, so I can't use my lightsaber. But I know she got these knives on her, so let me just take these real quick. Like, let's use our brain and think. Because Indara was playing with her. I think Indara was fighting her from like a condescension type of headspace. I guess because they like knew like what she was because she was able to kill her, and that's why they weren't messing around with her. But like, it was the condescension that led to her death in the end for me. Because she was like, okay, who is this girl? Like, I don't know who you are. I'm not trying to kill nobody right now. I'm not finna play around with you. Let me just like, I don't know what she was doing. She was literally just playing with the girl, and then she gonna let her. Anyways. But yeah, other than that, I'm glad that someone finally like showed her what's up, and they finally like, they almost caught her. I don't know what they were doing. Someone should have just stunned her behind. I don't know why. Anyways, and a homegirl with the incompetence once again. Like, how are you the one who survived and trained with the Jedi, but she's way better than you? What were you doing? How long was she a Jedi? Because she said the incident was 16 years ago. And then I think they said like 6 years ago that or 5 years ago, she left the Jedi Order. So for like 10 years, she spent working hard, being a Jedi, learning in the temple with the old Republic Jedi. Did not after the Empire took over, like the COVID type of Jedi training. Like, this was the real elite old Republic Jedi training. And she can't do nothing. Like nothing. And I have seen, it may have been only 1 year, I don't know how long it was, but I have seen what people can still do after they leave the order. Because Miss Homegirl Ahsoka, when I tell you that girl, she left that order, she didn't have no lightsabers for a very, like, it was at least a significant amount of time where she was just not training, she was not, like, she wasn't working out, she wasn't doing the Jedi training stuff for, like, a significant amount of time. And literally, Anakin put those lightsabers in her hands yesterday, and then she's out here dueling Maul and winning. Like, excuse me, maybe it's just because she's Ahsoka, and Ahsoka's just that girl. And that's why she's my favorite Jedi. But, like, I've seen what Jedis can do with or without constant training. So why is she struggling to lift her own incompetent droid with the Force just because she left the order a few years ago? She spent at least a decade. She spent at least a very good amount of her life in the order. Well, maybe, I don't know. Let me not try to come up with excuses for this girl. But she was young when she left, because she looks young now. And it was like 6 years ago. So maybe she just like, she was a Padawan when it would happen, and so maybe she was just, but Ahsoka was young. See, you know what? I forget all that. You should be better. And Homegirl, I don't know how long she's been training, but she's giving very much like unseasoned, like very much, I have training, but it's very unrefined because it wasn't with the Jedi. It's with some random dude, I don't even know his name, but I've been training with him. And he's been like teaching me some stuff here and there, but I don't know everything. I don't even have a lightsaber. She had a lightsaber. And somehow she's still out here kicking butt, murdering Jedi, and you can't even lift a droid. And what's with these useless droids? Why does my droid use an iPhone charger? I've never seen a droid have to charge himself. And he can't move. He can't walk on his own. I've never seen... I was about to say he was a disabled droid because he can't move. Let me not say that. But he's just like an accessory. Like he's like a little phone. He's literally a phone that can speak. And he has the little case with the extra kickstand and all the other stuff in it that you can use for extra stuff. But he's really just a phone. Let's be real. He's a phone. He's Siri. He's literally Siri. But other than that, I mean, these are all like unserious things. Like I'm not like, this is not me saying that I didn't like the show. I actually really enjoyed it, but that's just things that I'm confused about with her as a character. But it doesn't. This is not me knocking down the quality of the show. I don't really just mad at the girl for being incompetent. But yeah, other than that, I've really enjoyed the show so far. When does the next episode drop? Every what? Because, you know, all these shows these days, they want to drop on some random Tuesday nowadays. I want to go back to the days where an episode drops on a day where everyone would watch. Like, you know, back in the day when you go to the movie theater and the movie would drop on Friday? Every Friday. There was no... You would never hear about a movie that would come up in theaters and then the show starts on Tuesday. No one ever released movies on a Monday or a Tuesday. It would always be on Friday, and you have the late showing on Thursdays. So it would be like 10 o'clock, you could see it on Thursday night, and that could be like considered Friday Eve. So like it was basically still Friday. But like, why is something dropping on a Tuesday? Why am I waking up, like going about my business in the middle of the week, and I'm like, oh wait, a new show dropped. It's Wednesday, and I digress. But let me see when this next episode releases, if they even tell us. It's gonna go out vibes. I mean, I guess it's released on a Wednesday, so maybe it'll just be every Wednesday. But yeah. Yeah, I pretty much said a lot already. But again, if you've loved this reaction, you want to see more, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the other reactions I'm having already posted on this channel or ones to come. Oh, they put Bullet Train on here. But, yep. It's about like, what, 12 o'clock at this point? Yeah, it's 12 before. So, I'm going to go to bed. So, but I will see y'all next time. Bye now. I'm going to keep forgetting to do this. But I'm going to tell y'all why I don't watch trailers. So, basically, let me preface by saying that I do watch Well, I have since, since I decided not to watch trailers, I have since compromised by watching teaser trailers. But essentially the reason why I don't watch trailers is because I really enjoy going into something and not knowing anything about it. I love teaser trailers because it hyped you about the show without actually telling me anything about it. So that's why I watch those, or I've been convinced to watch those. But in my youth, there were very, very specific instances of why I stopped watching trailers entirely. The first one was, I watched the Avatar: The Last Airbender live action series, and I've already explained on that I'm a diehard fan. Grew up with it, watched that one, and I watched The Legend of Korra. And Korra is where the problem lies, because I was watching it as it was coming out, and if you guys remember, if you were a true fan, you remember that the 4th season wasn't aired on TV. We had to watch it online on Nickelodeon websites. I was sitting right up there with one of those big Apple desktop computers, watching a new episode drop every single week, and the trailer for that season, I'll never forget the day I watched this. There was a trailer for the 4th season. If you remember when the trailer came out, or if you just remember the show in general, spoiler alert if you haven't watched it yet, in the 4th season is when old Toph appears. And no one knew this was going to happen, obviously, because, we haven't watched the season yet. But I knew it was going to happen because I watched the trailer. Now, if anyone is an Avatar fan at all, you know that Toph is such an important and huge character throughout the franchise. So the big reveal of her being on the show at all, we didn't even know she was alive at that point, but the big reveal of her being on the show was revealed to me in a trailer. So then when I actually got to the episode and watched the show, I sat there like, because I had seen it. I knew exactly when it was going to be because they showed where she was. They showed how the reveal was going to be, so I was just not surprised at all. That joy of watching a show, not knowing what's going to happen, and then seeing Toph for the first time was completely ripped away. Ripped away from my youth. I'll never get it back. That surprise will never happen. It never happened. So that was my first strike with trailers. Because why would you put such an important scene in the trailer? Second time. This is probably really niche, but if you guys are a Transformers movie franchise watcher, as I am, it was one of the last movies, the second to last movie, Transformers: The Last Knight. Okay? There was a scene, if you remember, if you watched the movie, spoiler alert again if you haven't, but there's a really kick-ass scene where Optimus Prime takes his sword and he swings around and knocks about 10 different heads off their shoulders, clean, one swing. Probably the coolest scene in the entire movie. And I saw it in the trailer. I watched the trailer and saw that cool scene. And sure, it got me hyped to see the movie, but then when I saw it in the movie theater, I was like, yo, seen it. I knew it was coming. Because I saw who it was, and when it came up, like, oh, he's about to do it. And then he did it. And, like, I don't need to explain anymore, but, like, people have made me feel absolutely insane for not watching trailers and make me feel like I'm doing too much, like it's not that deep, like just watch the trailer, like it's not a big deal. But I feel like watching a trailer takes away so much because I'm going into it having seen half the movie. And then, I'm going to do this again, and then when it comes to, if you watch Marvel, the last great movie, Endgame, one of the biggest movies of all time. I'm so excited to see the movie already because I know what's going to happen. And the initial trailer was perfect. I didn't know anything. And then I watched the official trailer, and there was this really cool scene where Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow, she like takes her gun and she shoots at this this target, and she hits she hits the bullseye every single time, like 20 times in a row. And it like syncs up with the music. It's just this cool ass scene.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
and then they don't even put it in the movie. And not only did they not put it in the movie, they killed her. That's what really sold the cake. I was like, okay, I'm never doing this again. I will never watch another trailer. Because not only was a scene that was going to be one of my favorites, I've already seen it, but then they don't put it in the movie. So I'll never see it again. And like I said, people have made me feel so crazy for doing this, but I feel like I just love going into a movie and not knowing what's going to happen, so that when cool things happen, I get surprised and hyped up. I don't want to see half the movie 2 months before the actual movie comes out. And I fully, I will never tell anyone not to watch the trailer. I fully understand why, for financial and advertising reasons, why they put out trailers. I will never knock that down. But me personally, I hate going into a movie and having seen things that I will see. I want to go into it like Acolyte. I heard about the movie. I saw not the movie, the show. I heard about the show. I didn't watch the trailer, but I literally, I think I saw a TikTok advertisement about it. I saw what the name was, and then I saw a scene with Jedi, and I was like, cool, end it right there. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. I'm sold. I don't need to know anything about the show. I did see, it was an advertisement, but it wasn't a trailer. It was an advertisement where the main girl who plays Rue, I'm gonna learn her name, but she got a video thank you from Hayden Christensen, and I saw that TikTok, and it was really, really funny, and I really enjoyed it. Well, I enjoyed watching it. I was really jealous, but yeah, and that's all I need to know. I want to go into a movie or a show completely blind. I want to be able to just I've explained before, but I like to just turn off my brain and just immerse myself in the experience and let the story take me where it's going to take me. I want to know.
Spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now.
Really? Mm-hmm. Do you know what's in here?
I don't care. Don't tell me.
No.
Just take me along for the ride, just let me experience the feelings, the joy, the pain, everything. I want to experience it as the show is taking me on this journey. And I can't do that if I go into it knowing what's going to happen. So that's it. That's my spiel on trailers and why I hate them. But again, if you watch trailers, there's no bad blood. I don't care about other people watching trailers. I just do not like watching trailers. But yeah, that's all I have to say for now. But other than that, I'll see y'all next time. So bye now.